Hello. I'm sorry, everybody. So I have a theory, because it's not just me that this is happening to. It's like partners and such. It's worse for affiliates, is what I'm noticing. But it's going to force me to have an ad. I'm going to snooze this. So I don't know if I can reasonably stream, because I think, judging from Marina, I don't think it's my individual internet connection, because my internet connection is really good right now. I was just checking. I think Twitch is unable to connect to OBS lately. I think OBS is breaking, it's like, with its connectivity to Twitch. And this has been like an all-around problem with almost everybody, even partners. Because partners actually have a higher bandwidth or bit rate than affiliates. Twitch prioritizes partners, and I'm not partner. But Twitch has been having this problem with OBS, even with partners. So it seems like most people are having this problem lately with OBS. Like, I'm seeing it all over Twitter. And I'm not really sure what the problem is. I'm gonna look it up right now. Repeatedly. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a really known issue right now. Well, it's ASMR Ghost. It's an ASMR stream. I don't have Toot for ASMR. To reading from the Book of Dad. Oh no. No, those are redeems. But what I'm saying is it's the last like 2 updates from OBS have been breaking more. It's been back for a little bit. My OBS connected for a little bit. Oh my gosh, everything is happening at once. I have a siren, I have a huge truck. Oh my god. Everything is happening at once. There's so many noises. But I think if it crashes 1 or 2 more times, I'm probably just going to end. Oh my god. The siren is so loud. I'm so frustrated. I literally want to cry right now. But it's an OBS problem, is what I'm seeing with everybody. I'm seeing it everywhere. Oh my god, Bun. Oh my god, there's so many things happening right now. It broke everything. I have to restart Mix It Up. Give me a second. I have to restart Mix It Up. Give me a minute, Bun. And I'll redeem your cheeky rubs. I hate everything. I genuinely hate everything right now. I legitimately just want to cry. That's kind of what's going on right now, Ghost. My washing machine is kind of like in the middle of breaking right now. I have to get it like drained. Okay. Oh, thank you, Icy. I'm gonna snooze that one more time. Oh my god. Now there's a lawnmower. Now my apartment complex decides to have a lawnmower right outside my apartment. It's not even the time that they do this. They usually do this 2 hours earlier. They're 2 hours late. There's literally a slap 16 outside of my house right now. Like, there was a big garbage truck backing up into another car. A fucking police siren goes off, and now there's a lawnmower going off. 2 hours late. And, okay, you guys are gonna laugh. And my washing machine, like, I'm sure anybody who has like a vertical drummed washing machine knows what I'm talking about, because there's two types of washing machines for your clothes. There's one that you load in horizontally from the front. There's a front loading washing machine. And Volvula's dead, go home. And there's a top loading washing machine where the drum is vertical. I have a vertical loading washing machine, and these things are like awful. They're old. These are the old style of washing machine. They're usually cheaper. The nicer ones tend to be a front loading washing machine. No, my vertical loading washing machine. Oh, the old style ones are, in America anyway, are the top loading ones. This is the old fashioned ones here. It has a really hard time draining the water out of it because it's older and it's very inefficient. And so there's water just sitting. Oh my god, there's the backing up siren again. I feel like I'm in a Charlie Chaplin fucking movie. You guys won't believe it. There's 2 lawnmowers. There's 2 lawnmowers. There's 2. There's one on this side and there's one across the street, like across the parkway. Because there's 2 lawns. I feel like I'm gonna see like battle bots with these 2 lawnmowers. And they're gonna fight each other. That's how like ridiculous the scene outside of my house is right now. It totally is. That's literally what I feel like. I literally feel like this is what's happening outside of my apartment right now. I feel like I need a drink. I need to smoke something. Like, I see, by the way, you've been subbed long enough to have a Twitch baby. It's been long enough to have a Twitch baby. What do you want to name it? We're at this point of our lives where everything is happening. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. It's totally gonna just like, the town crier is gonna like say like some form of like, bring out your dead. totally gonna start happening. I don't know, it's like the Three Stooges is fucking happening outside my house right now. And I thought the casting couch last time was ridiculous. Druid. Have you seen the newest luchador? That's been like really popular in the WWE. He's called Mr. Iguana. Speaking of luchadors, speaking of fucking ridiculous shit. I'm not going to snooze this one just because it's going to turn off pre-rolls for another hour. And I've already like hit all of my snoozes and I can't snooze anymore. My ads. So my ads are gonna hit in 40 seconds. For those of you who haven't subbed, I'm really sorry. I can't do anything about it. I've tried. Oh my god, Druid, you have to look up Mr. Iguana. Please. He's literally the funniest thing. Like, they haven't had, like, a gimmick character in so long, and they finally have a really popular gimmick character. And he's, like, a top merch seller right now. He literally throws a fucking iguana plushie at people. He's amazing, and I love this man. He's very stupid. Oh my god. Did another lawnmower pop up? They're multiplying. Oh my god. They are multiplying. I hear another one. It has a different frequency. But that's the point, Druid. Like, he's just a gimmick. It's like, Mankind with Mr. Sacco. It's literally, like, the same fucking spiel. It's amazing. And he actually, like, crawls all over the fucking, mat. He crawls all over the wrestling mat and, like, sticks his tongue out and shit. He's so oh my god, wait. That's the point, Druid. He's a jobber. That's the point. He wasn't supposed to be this popular. He wasn't supposed to be this popular. He's just like some silly gimmick. And everyone fell in love with him. During like some whatever, like 5-man match. And he's like, why am I here? I wasn't supposed to be this popular. And now everybody loves him. Because he's actually a decent luchador. He's not the worst, but he's not the best. He's like okay. Yeah. He's like the NPC everybody adopted. He's literally the NPC everybody adopted. Which is really funny. But yeah, he's like the jobber everybody just loves. Because there's no gimmicks right now. And everybody wants that. Everybody wants some whimsy in their life right now. It's literally, oh my god, is there another fucking backup noise? Hold on, I'm gonna go look at this. Ignore my model looking like she's doing something she shouldn't. Exactly, Ghost. Like, people want whimsy, and he's just like a goofy guy. Ignore my model. She's gonna do something weird. One. Lawnmowers now. There's 3 lawnmowers. They're multiplying. The lawnmowers are multiplying. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate everything. Why are they multiplying? Ghost, you've cursed me. Literally, you've cursed me. I'm not even in like this really good ASMR mood anymore. I'm gonna pour myself some water. I hate everything. But yeah, I was debating on more date everything today, or ASMR today, because you know I flipped a coin last time, and coin landed on heads, so we did ASMR last time. Hey, ad's over! Yay! Please stay up, OBS. Please. I think if we don't, I'm gonna crash out and just go fucking cry against my blowhigh for like an hour. I can't take this right now. I just can't. I have to pay my $300 phone bill for the year, like today. And I just kind of can't do it right now. Everything sucks. To be fair, for a year, that's actually really cheap. So, I'm actually quite lucky. But I was tempted to either do ASMR or more date everything with all of you. But before I did that, I wanted to do like a smash or pass, like a tier list of characters from the game. Too much chaos? I don't think so, actually. I actually think the game is really well done. But I have a smash or pass, or like a tier list for like character designs that you guys can rate blindly before we get into really playing. It's so much chaos. I think I'd rather just have it be like a quiet chatting right now, because like I'm like on the verge of tears. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely on the verge of tears. It's so chaotic right now. I don't think, like with OBS crashing 5 seconds into stream, I don't think I can fucking handle that. Please don't tell me that's like, what is it called? Ghost, you probably know what this is called. You know that tool that like you trim the edges of your lawn with? That devil item. I hate that item. It's like a lawn tool. Is it a weed whacker? Is that what that's actually called? Because you put like the little plastic like threads in it, and it has like a guard so you don't fuck up your toes and your fingers, and you trim the edges of your lawn with it after you mow it, obviously. It's a weed whacker. Okay, I thought that was a different item. Yeah, those things are so loud, and I think that's actually the third thing that I can't see. So there's like a third dude. I think it's a weed whacker because it sounds completely different than a lawnmower. So I think they have 2 lawnmowers. Most landscapers we have. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. It's like got a small head. It's small and round, and it has 2 like pieces of plastic you put on it, and they spin really fast. They're literally so painful if they touch you. So they're very annoying, and they're very loud. They basically spin really, really fast, and so they cut down small weeds. But yeah, I think it is a weed whacker. Yeah, I think it is a weed whacker. Hi, Sushi. Hi. So yeah, I think we have 2 lawnmowers and a weed whacker going around right now. And it's very, very frustrating. Along with like this very large truck that keeps backing up over and over again. 2 hours late. The trash is getting picked up 2 hours late. You got 10 on the blue mower? They're gonna duke it out. Gonna be like Godzilla versus King Kong and Mothra in the background. Mothra's the weed whacker, by the way. It's definitely what's going on. Nice timing. Nice timing on that fishing, Druid. Fishing always has great timing. That's a saving grace. That's a really good fishing pole. I like that fishing pole. Oh, I have to tell you all. Philip got caught doing something very bad last night at like 1 in the morning, by the way. So I went to Costco. Yeah, normally he's really good. Was he jerking off to internet porn? No, Philip doesn't have thumbs. Otherwise he probably would. That's my job. Thank you very much. No, so I went to Costco because he needed to get more food. He's almost out of food. And so I decided to get like a couple of loaves of bread. I hear him grumbling in the background. He's already upset. He's getting outed, by the way. And most of the time, if I get a few loaves, I'll freeze them. And then I'll take out like half a loaf and put it in like a baggie, leave it on my counter. I usually leave it up pretty high so he can't get to it. But this time I was kind of negligent, I think. Or it was like just low enough. I thought it was high enough. But it was just low enough to where he was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this like half loaf of bread. But the thing is he waited until he thought I was asleep. He thought I was fucking asleep. This asshole dog. And I hear like, usually at night he's one of those dogs that has like a lot of dreams. And so his feet will shuffle and click on the floor, and you can hear him grunting and huffing in his sleep. He's one of those like very active dogs when he sleeps. So the noises he was making wasn't unusual at all. But like I heard him kind of like fall. And so because of his heart problems, and he's old, I got a little worried. So I go downstairs because I'm like, oh my god, Phil, I hope he's not like having a heart attack. Because he's definitely had some problems in the past. And I've had to up his medication dose once already. So I go downstairs, and he's nowhere to be seen. He's hiding. Phil is hiding. And the way my apartment is laid out is where I am now, my computer room, and my bedroom, my master bedroom, is on the 3rd floor. It's very high up. It gets really hot. And then my first floor, my second floor, technically, is my living room and my kitchen. And like my front door. And then I guess it would technically be considered like a basement first floor kind of thing, is my garage with like my washing machine and stuff. And there's like a staircase that leads down to it. And he was hiding down there. He was hiding at the door to the garage, like just cowering. And I don't know why he's doing this. Like, truthfully, I was like, oh my god, Phil, are you okay? What's going on? Like, Philip, are you alright? Like, baby, did you pee somewhere? Did your medication not work? Did you have like a leak? Because like blood thinners can make dogs like kind of pee sometimes. Just leak. Like sometimes they just don't know it and they'll like piddle on the floor because it's mostly water. And he's done that before. In his sleep, mostly. He'll wake up and he's just wet. So that's what I thought happened. I couldn't find any like piddle. So I was like, Phil, it's okay, baby. Like, what's wrong, honey? So I go to sit on the couch and he goes to sit with me, but he's like very apologetic and acting kind of funny. So I'm like, Phil, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? Like, I don't think you did anything. Yeah, but here's the kicker. I look down and there's a piece of bread on the floor. This fucking dog stole bread. Like, I have a loaf of bread. So, like, I want to say, like, 8 pieces of bread. 8 fucking pieces of bread. Of sourdough bread. Off of, like, not a counter, but, like, a container on top of the counter. So, a little higher. Ripped open the bag that I had put them in to keep them fresh. and just like fucking went to town and ate them. And I caught him in the middle of it, and so he ran downstairs to hide. Because he got caught, and he knows he's not supposed to do this. Like, he full well knows that he's not supposed to do this. This is like a well-known thing for him. Yeah, I will actually say Philip. Like, he knows actually when I say his full name that he's in trouble. Because I usually just say Phil, but if I say Philip, he knows he's in trouble, like a child. It's very funny. And so suddenly he's like really low and very upset. Because I hold up the piece of bread that is like half eaten. And he's like too scared to look at me. And he's just like, I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop myself. I just really like bread. I just saw there was a tunnel and it led to bread. There was a tunnel that led to bread and I followed it. And I jumped up on the counter and I had to have it. Yes, but the problem is it's sourdough bread, and dogs should probably not be eating sourdough bread. He even tried to hide the bag. Like, he'll take the bag after. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. Those are gonna be sourdough toots. He's gonna be tooting today. So he actually, like, yeah, so he ate the bread in the house, on the couch. And he took the bag, and he took it outside of his dog door, and tried to hide it outside. So he knows it's wrong. He 100% knows it's wrong. He's smart enough to know it's wrong. He's a fucking bastard. Oh, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. We're talking about my asshole dog. My stupid fucking dog. So I took the bread and I obviously, like, I threw it away because it's all fucked up and like dusty and dirty from being on the floor and being chewed on. And he had to, obviously he followed me and he watched me throw it away. And I have a baby gate. I have a very tall baby gate that I put like in between like the counter and the wall that leads to my kitchen. And he's been like laying in front of it because he's very much like, I can't go into the kitchen anymore. That's so mean. Why can't I go into the kitchen? I just want bread. He's very sad. He's so sad that he can't go into the kitchen anymore. And I haven't like opened it up since. So it's been like 12 hours since he can go into the kitchen. And he knows why, but he's very upset about it. It's really funny. Because he really likes like walking into the kitchen and like poking his head up onto the counter and like sniffing the counter because he's a lab and labs like are like driven by smell. It's like their programming. They're like owned by their sniffer. Sniffa is the name of the game for Labrador. Let me see. So oh, hold on, I have to crack my neck really quick. Oh, that felt good. So how's everybody's day going? How was everyone's day? I know you all are in different time zones than me. I think everyone except Druid is in a different time zone than me. For once. Druid is in my time zone for once. Normally he's not. Oh, how old is your nephew, Bun? He's very young. Yeah, very, very young today. Doctor. Oh my god, that's such a funny name. He's nearly one. Oh, so it's very hectic. You have to keep that attention span or just let him run amok. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Follows are usually anonymous. Thank you. Because I'm kind of a shy person as well. That's a really funny username, by the way. Oh no. Does he yell real loud when he gets excited and he's like chasing you? Because they all do that. Because they get really excited and they like squeaky yell. Hi there. Welcome in. Yeah, they do the little squeaky squeals. My friend's daughter is a toddler, like very much in the toddler stages. And she can talk and everything. Like, she's full-blown toddler. And she's like a very rambunctious toddler. So, like, she does what she does, and she does what toddlers do. And unfortunately, a lot of toddlers, like, how can I explain it? They have no concern for their, like, spatial awareness or safety. In, like, the best way. They're having a lot of fun. But that means that she, like, broke her arm recently. The poor baby. So she spent the day in the hospital recently. Getting x-rays and getting a cast. Yeah, poor baby. She broke her arm. And the biggest thing that she's upset about is getting the cast. Not that she broke her arm. Because she's a very, very rambunctious and very independent child. So she's just very upset that she has to wear a cast on her arm. Like, you know, because when they're little, they have to have a very full cast. Otherwise, they'll just, you know, break them, hurt themselves again. So it's like extra cautious. But she's very upset because she can't run around and move her arm. So she's just very pissed off that she's like limited on the things that she can do. And obviously it's kind of itchy, so it makes her cranky. And I'm like, oh well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention, sweetie. But she's a very funny kid. She's honestly a very funny kid. So, she's very much like her mother. And her mother very much is like, I want this, and I'm gonna do it. She's a very headstrong girl. It's very funny. She definitely takes after her mom. Yeah, kids are interesting. They're interesting to observe, but I would never want one. Kids are not my thing. Short exposure for me, for children. And like kids can tell it's awkward for me, so they don't really go around me very much. Because I treat them like, oh my god, this siren is so loud. Yeah, that's understandable. My problem is like, I basically like have raised a few kids already. Yeah, exactly. You want to be able to like support them properly financially. Like the financial thing is like way more important to me versus like emotional care, in my opinion. Like financials first, and then, you know, being able to emotionally support a child is really important. And like, yeah. But I treat children like tiny adults because they are intelligent. They understand a lot. Kids understand so much. Kids are very smart. They're very intuitive. A lot of people don't give children credit. Like, if you can explain something in very simple terms, like, they will understand it. And people kind of don't grasp that, I think. Like, they treat children like they're babies for a very long time. And yes, that is true, but like kids grasp things, the concept of something, very quickly. As long as you use like, I kind of treat it like talking to someone who English is their second language, if that makes sense. And so you just use really simplistic terms. Kids really understand it. The attention span isn't there. That's the only problem. The attention span isn't there. But if they really grasp something, they will. They will remember. And they will get muscle memory really quickly. So, like, kids are interesting. But my problem is I don't have enough patience for a child. I'm the problem, and I know that full well. Like, I am the problem. Kind of. Like, it's weird, but it kind of. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Like, you're a toddler, but you have a longer attention span. Thank you. Thank you. I hope your day is going well, too. Like, toddlers have a shorter attention span than an adult, but they're also just learning their first language. Whereas, like, people who, specifically when they're learning English, they are like a toddler, except they have a better attention span. It's really interesting. And it's someone who's the oldest of, like, or almost the oldest of, like, I want to say, like, 22 cousins, 21 cousins, 21, 22 cousins now. I had to, like, really understand the way a lot of children think. I was very much taught the way, like, all stages of kids think. Because I was, like, the live-in babysitter for a very long time. Yeah, I was very much a babysitter. Because that's how most families treat the eldest. Yeah, I'm very tired of children. I'm not gonna lie. I've lost so much patience over the years. So that's why I know it's a me problem. I have no more patience. I had to be patient for a very long time. And so I kind of know that, like, I'm not patient anymore. So I'm like, you know, I kind of did my time. I served my sentence. I have done my time. I've served my prison sentence. Hi, Marina. Hi, baby. How are you? I was studying. I know we are kind of distracting you for a little bit. Yeah. I'm glad your stream was okay, even with the disconnects. I will say, it's not really your internet, Marina. OBS has been breaking lately. Like, OBS isn't working lately. It's been disconnecting for almost everybody. Not just me, not just you. It's been disconnecting for a lot of people. So much that, like, people are, like, moving to different programs. It's that bad. OBS is kind of not working anymore. So it's not you. It's not your internet. It's not your computer. It's honestly OBS. OBS is like literally breaking. Yeah. I'm like literally looking, or I have been looking at Twitter a lot lately because I follow a lot of VTubers. And almost every single one is like, what the fuck is wrong with OBS lately? I'm getting multiple crashes in a day. So it's just an OBS problem. It's also a Twitch problem for some reason, because I was streaming on, yeah, it was nice being there with you, Marina. Because I streamed on, you know, silly blue Twitch, the other day, and I had 0 crashes. I genuinely had 0 crashes on the other side. So it could also just be a Twitch problem. Tiny company, everybody. Twitch is a tiny company. So yeah, the other site didn't have any issues. It's mainly only with Twitch. People are, yeah, indie company, small indie purple site. Yeah, it was starting over and over, Marina. Like, a lot. Like, I got like 8 notifications that you started. People are streaming on Zoom now. I will never have Zoom. I have to have Zoom sometimes for meetings with my doctor through my insurance. But I immediately uninstall it. I will install it for like my hour-long meeting with my neurologist. And then I will uninstall it immediately after. I wasn't a fan of opera. How unusual, Sushi. How weird. I've never heard of that before. I didn't know it didn't like opera. I know it's fine with Firefox. And I know it's fine with Chrome. So I didn't know it didn't like opera. I'm not sure why. There were much of them. There was a lot of them. It's okay though, Marina. I think Twitch is just not playing nice with the OBS connection, because OBS like literally gives me a pop-up on my screen that says disconnected. And I think it's disconnecting from Twitch itself, because I'm not getting a pop-up that is saying OBS is crashing. OBS isn't crashing because it still functions. It's just disconnecting from Twitch. So there's nothing like there. How strange, Sushi. Hi, babe. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. How is everybody today? And there's another siren. I literally have like a fucking Three Stooges thing going on outside my house today. Microsoft Edge. Yeah, we have the wink emote back, everybody. And we have a new one. We have an underwear emote. Underwear emote. We have 2 new emotes for everybody who subs. We finally have the Wankja emote. Yeah! Tansu! Oh yeah, feel free to be sleepy. A lot of people fall asleep in my streams. That's okay, Marina. Yeah, feel free. Feel free to just have me on in the background. Yeah, it took it a while. Oh, not Babby. Marina got a nipple back. And Marina got some jiggle physics back. Congrats, Mina. You're back to what you were. Yeah. Oh, man. Bun has 8 nipples? Oh my god. I mean, it's bunny appropriate. A bunny without at least 6 nips is weird. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Marina. You can get better. I know you can. Oh, 4 nips? Yeah, everyone has extra nips today. It's kind of nice. Good to know. 4 whole nips. I know. Sorry, I'm trying to stay hydrated today. I was really dehydrated yesterday. I was particularly dehydrated yesterday. Ooh, fishing. I hope fishing gives us some good stuff today. We got some really good ones earlier. Drew pulled up some really good ones. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna yawn. A croissant. Croissant. Croissant shark. Yeah, feel free to fish. Everyone is always welcome to just lurk and fish, babies. No one actually croissant. Oh, thank you for the cheeky rubs. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I still have to fix this redeem. It goes on really long. It's extra long cheeky rubs. Modding from Twitch Mobile. No, Marina. That's funny. That's really funny. Oyster. I actually wish I liked oysters. They're not like, I like them fried, but I can't eat them raw. Not really something I enjoy. Generally. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You had to mod your stream on mobile. Oh, Bun. You want me to call you a good boy today? Because you have been a good boy. You've been taking care of your nephew. Well, thank you for being such a good boy today. I appreciate it. I hope this good boy enjoys all the new emotes and stuff in the Discord and on the channel. A good boy. Yeah. You know who wasn't a good boy? Phil. Bastard's just laying here like, I didn't do anything. I was good. I didn't steal half a loaf of bread. No, I think everybody likes the good boy, good girl routine. I think people really like it. Don't worry, bro. I go for bread too. I go for the sourdough loaf. To be fair, I really like sourdough. I mean, I bought it. Sourdough and like a nice baguette. I do like baguettes. A fresh baguette, though. It can't be like a day old. The toaster ping. Yeah, I have a I don't actually have a normal toaster. I have a toaster oven because I usually want my bread to be like flat and I put cheese on it. So I'll usually do cheese when I toast my bread. And then I'll grab like slices of meat and I'll put it on it. So that's like a snack. That's usually a snack for me. So I'll have a really nice slice of bread with cheese and a piece of like meat, like salami or something. Or sausage. Oh, I don't eat like junk food. I don't really eat junk food. I don't eat like candy or anything. So I'll have that for a snack. Or if I have like tortilla, like flour tortilla, I'll like heat up that and I'll roll it up with like a little bit of meat. I don't really like Starbursts. I mean, I like one flavor, but I never buy them. It's as long as it's been since I have a Starburst. Over a year? Yeah, I haven't had Starburst in over a year. It's been so long. I understand that. Yeah, it's been so long since I've had a Starburst. It's been over a decade. Yeah, you can type exclamation point Discord, baby. And if you're over 18, it'll let you in. Because we are explicitly over 18 here. You can't be in our community if you're a baby. I'm sorry. I am not child friendly. This is probably the most calm I've ever had my chat. But yeah, you can type on exclamation mark Discord and the link will pop up. I have the over 80 pass, I'm sure. Oh man, Bun, I'm so sore from like my consistent workouts. Because I've been trying to be more consistent with it. I've been really bad about it. But like this last month I've been way more consistent. I'm so sore, baby. Yeah, I want to get more muscular. I don't want to be like a skinny noodle anymore. Going for a run today. I want my rowing machine back. So I own a rowing machine. Because it's really good cardio. It's really good for like a 20-minute cardio warm-up. And it's much easier on my knees. Because I don't really like treadmills. I have a walking pad, actually, in my, yeah. I have a walking pad in my wish list. Because they're not expensive, and I can have it right here at my desk. Because I do like walking. I love walking. I walk around a lot, but the heat has been so terrible that, like, I can't walk around very much anymore. It's too hot. But my friend has my... See, the only treadmills I like are the motorless treadmills. Like the tension treadmills. The ones shaped like a jelly bean. They're great. I love those treadmills. Those are probably my favorite treadmills, but they're really expensive. Oh, you should look it up, Bun. Look up motorless treadmills. They're amazing. I don't really like using anything else anymore. Because treadmills have a really bad habit of breaking. Treadmills break down really often. Treadmills are probably the, like, most commonly broken down item in a gym. Aside from a Stairmaster. Which Stairmasters are great too. I hate them though. Yeah, treadmills, honestly, they just break a lot. Like, they have a very high percentage of breaking. Hello. Hi, baby. Yeah, you can do it, Marina. If you ever want just, like, body weight stuff, you can always come to me and I can give you stuff, Marina. Body weight stuff is really good, even without, like, micromanaging your food, because hey baby, welcome in everybody. But yeah, look it up, Bun. I don't like the olive oil chugs. I'm not a fan of the olive oil chugs. And thank you for the brain cells, everybody. And just so everybody knows, I don't usually get called mommy. Generally, everybody calls me Father Mora. Hi, Nico. Hi, baby. Hello. Yeah, it's like an old thing that I know a few people do. I don't enjoy it. It's not something I really like doing. Yeah, chopstick. Yeah, they're way better for like impact. I like them much better for the impact on your knees. They're way good compared to everything. It's a lot more like walking in sand, and they're really good when you do the like backwards walks. Tread rowing machine. Yeah, you do have to keep your posture correct. If you're ever curious, you can get one of the elastic like posture correctors from like depending on what country you live. Fortunately, I live in the US, unfortunately. So you can get one at Walmart for really cheap. So yoga mat in your room. That's good for stretching out your back and your shoulders, Marina. So hanging is actually really good. Yeah, I am the best father. I am the best. Morav has no gender. Angels have no gender. Angels can be anything. Yeah, hanging is actually quite good for your back. It helps a lot, especially at the end of the day. That's when you should usually do it, Marina. It helps to decompress your back from just like gravity throughout the day. It's quite good for you. Oh, thank you, Miko. I appreciate it. I like when people say hi. It's very kind of you. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Well, have a nice day. But yeah, feel free to lurk, baby. We're just talking about some workout stuff because Morav's been working out quite a bit lately. I've been doing a lot of side planks because I've been working out my obliques lately. And oh my god, they're so much worse than a normal plank. Because I'm actually quite good at planking. No, not really, baby. It just helps you from shrinking, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I like planking. Yeah, it's just to help your like spine not compress into itself. It's honestly just good for you. And you don't need to do it long. Just do it for like a minute if you can, like 30 seconds to a minute. And you don't have to do anything. You just hang. It's really good for your back, especially for like people who have bad posture. It also helps your posture. And I admittedly have like a little bit of bad posture for personal reasons. So I'm genuinely trying to fix that. And I've been working on that for a while. But yeah, Bun, I actually quite like planking. I usually just watch like a YouTube video, like a short one, when I do planking. Yeah. But like sometimes I'll forget to engage my core when I'm watching stuff, so I'll just sit there for a long time, and then my arms feel like noodles. But side planking, you shouldn't be like stationary. You have to like lift yourself up with your body weight. Yeah, exactly. You can't be distracted. I get distracted. But like side planking, you're supposed to lift yourself up a little. Kind of like a, not quite like a push-up, but sort of. But on your side. And it's very small movements, and you have to engage your core on each side. And I've been doing 2 sets on each side, 2 sets of 10. Oh my god, my sides hurt so much, Bun. It works really well. Because I want to have like a really nice back and shoulders. I want to be muscular more of. It's so painful. I'm so sore. It's so painful. Squats are really easy. But I have like really like decently powerful legs from like a decade of walking consistently. So it's not really a problem. I only do stuff at home because I have like a full gym at home. I have a power cage, I have bars, I have dumbbells, I have plates, I have a bench. The only thing I've let my friend borrow is the rowing machine. Yeah, I have like nearly a full home gym. Yeah, I've been admittedly really lazy. I had a really bad health scare 2 years ago. That's an insane home gym. It's all right. I could totally do more. I have two bars actually. I have like a cheap bar that I bought 1 year for Christmas, and I have a really nice heavy bar because bars themselves have different weights. So like I have a lighter bar, and then I have a heavier bar. And I have two different types of plates. I have like cheaper plates and then more expensive plates. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the standard bar is 45, and then I have like a lighter bar. I forget what weight that one is. Like a baby bar. Definitely a baby bar. Meant for much lighter stuff. Mainly because like I had a very bad like health scare, like where we didn't know if I was like dying. So, oh, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. So, like, all of the, like, medication I have to take, like, really weakened me. Like, I atrophied really, really hard, and I lost crazy amounts of weight because of it. Like, immediately. And so I turned into a tiny noodle. And I lost a lot of my strength. Like, within 6 months, I literally turned into a different person. It wasn't chemotherapy, but pretty fucking close. To just sort of like make sure that I wasn't going to die before I turned 40. So I have to like get back to what I was, and then I can get really buff. So, you know, I'm getting there. My weights are really light right now because I don't want to like risk dropping something on my head because that could send me to the hospital. So I'm only using 10-pound weights right now. And I'm going to be using those for about a month. Yeah, I don't want to have a seizure while I'm working out. So I'm doing really cautious workouts. So I don't lift too many things over my head. Like workout-wise, like specific workouts and sets. I can't really lift anything over my face or my head. Because I have to be careful. So, oh my god, is that a leaf blower? That's a 30. Can't, oh no! Yeah, and like, I can't risk having a concussion. I cannot risk having a concussion. That's very dangerous for me. So, like, I have to really care about those things. Like, bursting a blood vessel in my head could give me an aneurysm, and that could kill me. Like really quickly. Yeah, so I have to be really gentle with certain workouts. So I'm really limited on specific workouts that I can do. Or I have to use a machine. And I'm really cautious about like going to the gym in front of other people. I'm pee shy. Hi, I'm pee shy because I'm little and I'm skinny. I'm shy. Oh, thank you for cheeky rubs. This fucking leaf blower, I swear to God, this goddamn leaf blower. Hey, look at that. We have 69 followers. Nice. Funny sex number. Everybody, funny sex number. Nice. Funny sex number. 69. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Definitely not wanking underneath the bed. I'm not doing anything underneath the bed. And equipped with a knife. Oh my god. Yeah. 69. Nice. We peaked. Isn't it funny, Bun? Yeah, this emote's so funny. I love that emote. I have like such a vendetta with leaf blowers. I hate them. You missed it earlier. We had 2 lawnmowers and a weed whacker, and the garbage truck was 2 hours late. So we had the noise of like the beep, 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 backing up all at the same time. Right after my OBS crashed. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I genuinely feel the exact same way. I fucking hate leaf blowers. Well, this is like part of my job. Part of my job is streaming here with you guys. And the other part is some other thing, but that's okay. The other part is, you know, more erotic, but that's okay. It's very fun. On Zoom. Yeah, exactly. On Zoom. Yeah. Sure. On Blue Twitch. Yeah, on Blue Twitch. Yeah. Teehee. It's on Blue Twitch. Yeah, sure. Skype doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Silly. Silly. Oh my god. Skype was mid. I didn't like Skype. Oh, I did not like Skype. I genuinely, like, I'm old too. I think I'm older than you, Bun. Or are we around the same age? I think I'm slightly older than you. I did not like Skype. Druid comes out of the ether. Oh, Druid. It's cursed. I agree, it's cursed. Yeah, it was kind of cursed. I can still hear the startup sound when you would disconnect from a call. And it would have to start back up with that stupid fucking jingle. Right, Druid? Oh, it was the worst. Does anyone remember Ventrilo? It was like pre-Discord Discord. Ventrilo, I know. I'm old. Hi, I'm old, everybody. I think I just outed myself. Yeah. Your childhood? Oh, mate, I was using that like in college. Right after high school. I was using Vent. I'm old. Hi. I'm old. Oh my god, AIM Druid. Back when they sent us. I'm behind. Yeah, if you're under 18, baby, I might have to, like, kick you out, sweetheart. If you're under 18, I can't have you here, sweetie. You're 27? Oh, I'm older than you, sweetie. I'm definitely older than you. Yeah, the cereal CD! Yeah, we can't have under 18 people here. I'm definitely... Yeah, the free 1,000 hours! Yeah, I'm definitely in my mid-30s. Not quite 40 yet. Most of the people here are a bit older. I have a few youngins, but thank you, baby, for the follow. Oh, we're not at 69 anymore. Yeah, Marina's probably one of the younger ones here. Yeah. I want to make it 969 once we hit 900. Thank you for the follow, sweetie. Are we drinking at Ye local skate park? How do you do, fellow kids? It feels bad, man. Oh no. Well, you're old enough to drink. Yeah, 22 seems to be like the young age around here. I have one person who's like 19, and I have to watch her like a fucking hawk. Because she's a baby. She is a baby. Yeah. You'll be old enough to rent a car. You can't rent a car if you're under 22? What? If you're under 23? Yeah, I would honestly just buy like a pre-used car from like, yeah, I thought it was 25. I would totally download a car. I would 3D print a car if I could. You can 3D print guns. Oh, we haven't added 40 seconds, babies. I'm sorry about that. It mainly just is a difference for the insurance. You can rent a car, but the insurance is astronomical if you're under 25. Because at 25, you're considered to be like old enough and experienced enough to like have cheaper insurance. Like they trust you more as someone driving wise. And the ad started. Yeah. Yes, it's a real thing. That's definitely a real thing in my country. Yeah. You can rent a car at 16. As long as you have like a co-signer, usually, in my country. Oh, we have the ad, baby. I'm sorry. Let me out. There's the ad. Alright, sorry babies. Sorry about the ads. Here, hold on. Let me go here. I have this for a reason. Here you go. I'm actually gonna give myself some more water in the meantime. Here we go. And then I'm actually gonna change this goal to start new goal to 900, just to make it simple. Subscription, follower. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, Human Dante. Hi, Human Dante. Give me a minute. I don't want to have like... I don't want to have this discussion while there's ads going. I feel bad. MILFs. That was so satisfying. Oh yeah, I'm just pouring water, baby. Yeah, I'm just pouring water into my cup. Don't worry about it. This IRL gotcha. Yeah, actually, that's true. That is true. Yeah. That's very true. Mm-hmm. Marina. I have 1 minute left. I want to hesitate before I do anything crazy with my chat. So I'm going to check something. I usually get a ton of notifications. Give me a minute. I have a bunch of notice that I need to make go away in the meantime. Sorry, babies. Okay. Tell us your name, Human Dante. Who are you? Who are you really? Who is it? Who is actually human Dante? We're all dying to know. It's very funny. Marina's trying to figure it out. But yeah, because I know Big Toaster was wondering. Yes, in my country, you can rent a car as early as 16, as long as you have a co-signer to make sure you're not going to rent a car and, you know, just not pay for it. Because you don't have, like, a history with, like, credit and stuff. Like, good rental history and whatnot. But the insurance is insanely high. The car insurance is insanely high. And you're going to have very high car insurance because you have to have a permit for driving before you can have a license, usually. And once you're usually over 25, your car insurance prices drop very much, like by a large amount, because you're kind of like proven, especially if you don't have any accidents or anything, or you have a really good driving record. Once you're 25, the price for your car insurance drops much lower, because it's kind of like an age like gatekeeping thing, that you're like a good driver past that age. Unfortunately, I'm in America. The shithole country. Very hard to get out right now. To get a passport, it's backed up so far. Like it's months and months and months of waiting. Even if your passport is like expiring soon, good luck. Good fucking luck, buddy. You also can't travel outside of the country if your passport is expiring in 6 months. So good luck with that. They won't let you. And it's always been that way. A lot of people don't realize that. So yeah. That's the time. I actually have been needing to get my passport like years and years and years ago, but it's been pretty difficult. They are very fussy about a lot of things. It always seems to be like at the wrong time. Me back from kind of. Oh, what kind of cat? What kind of cat, Bun? I love cats. Yeah, cats. Oh yeah, the Maine Coon. You should share more pictures in the Discord. I love cats. I can't have one. I would love to have one. Phil's too stupid. I don't think he would understand how to, like, interact with a cat. I think he'd be terrified of a cat. Realistically, he'd be like one of those giant dogs that's terrified of a cat. You took a bunch. Yay. Yay. I love kitty pictures. I live vicariously through people with cats. Because I had a Maine Coon for a very long time. And I don't have one anymore. And I want another one. I want another Maine Coon. She was a Maine Coon mix. She was half Maine Coon. So she was like real big, but not as big as like a purebred Maine Coon. Because purebred Maine Coons are real big. Oh, farm cats are cool. They're very fun. They're very, like, independent. Yeah, they're big kitties. Yeah, she was... Oh, man. She was really big. I think she was about 20 pounds on any given day. She was real fluffy. She was a fluffy girl. And she lived really long. Like, Maine Coon mixes live a really long time. Purebred Maine Coons can live a really long time. Or they can, like, not. It's like a 50-50 shot with Maine Coons. Oh, they want to show you their babies. You're so lucky. You can check our message history, Marina. You usually send me all the cats and animals that you come by. The last thing you sent me, I think, was the crow. Because you always send me the crows that you say hi to. Because you always feed them grapes. And I love grapes. They're delicious. Feed me more grapes. Give me grapes. Grapes and peanuts. They're tasty. Give me grapes. Oh, stop giving me notifications. Oh, I love white cats. They are really shy. Like, a lot of people say that they're, like, spastic and, like, really unhinged, but those are the orange cats. Orange cats are way crazier. I love orange cats. Oh, you can try it. You can try the egg redeem, baby. There's a lot of egg redeems. Eggs are like a joke here. I will do my best, Marina. Oh. We egged me. So isn't even here and I got egged. So isn't even here. It's okay, baby. If you notice there's like egg emotes and stuff, yeah, being egged is normal. It's a joke in here. It's totally fine. Black cats are just overcooked orange cats. They're silly. I like orange cats. I had a tuxedo cat when I was a kid. I had two. I had a boy tuxedo cat, and he yeah, I like eggs. They're really expensive right now, though. I haven't had eggs in a really long time. I would really like some. No. Yeah, eggs are really expensive. They're so expensive. It's the worst. Nice barracuda. Not a lot of memes being fished up. I have so many memes and like there's very few being fished up today. It's such a bummer. I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry, honeys. Oh my. Frame, would you like good boy or good girl? Girl, please. Sure. Thank you for being such a good girl. I appreciate you being such a good girl for me. You've been so sweet. So thank you. Thank you for being such a good girl for me. Thank you, Frame. You are such a good girl. Oh no, Bun. A reverse tuxedo? Oh my god, that's so funny. I've never seen a reverse tuxedo. That's funny as hell. I'm sure he does. That's amazing. I've seen a couple cats with the mustache. But not like where the rest of him was, like, you know, the reverse. Where he had like the black booties and like the black tippy of his tail. That's really funny though. That's a great colored cat. That's so ironic. He would make my day every time I see him. Like, hey Adolf, what you doing? Meh. You had a good day? Meh. I would make it a point to talk to that cat. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. We've had no tummy appreciation yet today. But I'm very tempted. He's very old and chill. Aww, he chirps. I love that. Chirping kitties are funny. I like chirps. My Maine Coon didn't really chirp. She like talked. Maine Coon cats are very talkative. She like full on would just talk to you. And she liked grooming my dogs. Cause I had 3 dogs. And she was like their mother. Cause I had her first. And that's so funny. Yeah, some cats are like that. Some cats very much are like, all right, I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna do what I want. That's very much like that. Yeah, I totally understand. The boy I had was like a straight, like mixed tabby, and he was like very much like this big old boy cat. And he was like that too. I had a feral like Siamese that like he really liked me, so eventually he like warmed up to me. I was the only person he ever liked, and he eventually, because Siamese like to yell. Siamese cats really like to yell, and so he would yell at me instead of talking. He was very loud, and so he would yell at me, so I would pet him. He's a very funny boy. He was a good boy. He was all beat up and his ears were mangled. The latte. Yeah. Save it for tomorrow, Marina. Save it. That way you have coffee for tomorrow, baby. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like those cats are like a thing in Japan. I definitely feel like those cats are a thing in Japan. I like boy Siamese cats. Girl Siamese cats are weird. Like, you have to spay them really early, because if you don't, they're like really perma in heat, and they're really cranky even after you spay them if you spay them too late. Siamese females are weird, but the boys are really sweet. So, I've had really bad luck with females, unfortunately. Oh my god, nice catch, Marina. Yamete kudestop. That's a funny catch. We finally caught a meme. It's been a bit. Yeah, the memes are funny. It's been a bit since we've caught like a good meme. Is it a timing for your coffee? It might be timing for your coffee. It could be pretty good timing for your coffee, baby. It's a sign for you to save it for tomorrow. That way you can have a nice cup of coffee. What are these? I have a bunch of memes. I've like filled my fishing pond with memes. And like the timing for them is really good. For some reason we get really good fishing timing. It always seems to relate to what we're talking about somehow. It's really great. I love my fishing memes. We've caught some really good ones. Yeah, people really like the fishing drops. I should add like 1 or 2 more. I'll like drop in like 1 or 2 more every so often. To just fuck with people. As I like collect more memes. Because I collect memes. Thank you for the brain cells, sweetie. Thank you. I need them. Sponge. Yeah. We actually haven't really had the hiccups. Oh no. We haven't caught a lot of memes today. It's been like meme deficient. This make me mad. This lake is weird. This lake is funky. You'll catch like gummy worms and croissant in here sometimes. This game is just like a lurk thing. Like, this is a really small developer that makes this game, specifically for like Twitch streamers. So the most you can really do is add your own drops. Oh, hey, nice, you caught a meme. Is add your own, determine the prices. You can make it so people have to spend channel points, or if it's free. You can change like what area you're fishing in. But other than that, that's kind of it. It's meant to just be like this little lurk thingy, just for people to kind of hang out in. That's kind of all. It's not meant to be like this super crazy immersive game. It's genuinely not. It's genuinely just meant to be this really small little thing that you guys are doing right now. So like the streamer can still pay attention to what they're doing. It's just meant for lurkers. Like genuinely, that's all it's meant for. It's not meant to be this huge thing. Like if you want like an actual game, you should be looking for like something different. Truly, you should be looking for a different game completely. This is just meant to like let people fish. Yeah, it's not meant to be something unacceptable. I demand skill trees. Yeah, it's just lurking and fishing. It's so people don't have to feel obligated to talk, but still feel like a part of the stream. Sea of Thieves really does have good fishing. I do like watching people play Sea of Thieves. Yeah, like Marina's doing her best because Marina here just kind of does studying streams. And a lot of people do the co-working and studying streams where they have like a thing that says they're muted. And a lot of times it just plays like really nice background music and they have like their avatar or their VTuber model or something, or sometimes it's just them on a webcam. So, you know, it's I like the studying streaming type of thing. It's nice because a lot of people like to study in study groups. Yeah, Marina and Druid are locked in a battle to be first, to stay first. Druid likes to chase Marina's high score. I like the co-working studying streams because I like not feeling like I'm alone when I'm working on something, but I like not feeling obligated to talk to people or to entertain people necessarily. So I'll join working streams sometimes and just have like the lurk aspect. It's nice. So those are always nice to have. And a lot of people will have this, like a fishing command or something else that's like a lurk friendly like thing. Exactly. Because a lot of people just like having something up on their monitor. And the music you have is nice, Marina. So it's just nice as like something to look up at. Nice. Oh really? Oh really? And then you have Toaster Cop first of the month as well. Nice memes. We are catching memes now. That's cool. But yeah, a lot of people like something that's not so immersive. Because it helps them like concentrate on something else that they're doing. Marina broke a nail as well. No, it wasn't loud. I actually thought it could be a little louder, personally. But I also listen to streams very low. I don't listen to streams on like high volume. I listen to them like at 20%. I'm really weird. So it wasn't loud. It was actually like a really good volume where I could hear you over it. I broke a third one today. Oh, congrats, Marina. Oh no. So all of your volume levels were good. If you're ever worried about that though, Marina, you can go back and watch the VOD on your channel. And just see how it sounds. But I thought your volume levels were fine, personally. Thought you were doing really well. So don't worry. Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 from Tuesday, Wednesday. Because OBS has been breaking. Twitch has been breaking, actually. I can hear Phil. Oh, I hear Phil up. Phil's doing a Phil thing. I'm gonna do a bead roller. Actually, no. What do I want to do? Oh, no. Don't drop all my mushrooms. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, enjoy your nap, baby. I'm right about to do a shaker jar. Jingles, shaker jar jingles. I'm actually very exhausted today. I did not sleep well. It's just jiggle, baby. You don't need the S at the end. There you go. Oh man, you're super jiggly. Yeah, the heat's been crazy. Like, I'm having such a hard time with the heat. Oh, and you got 5 nips. What are you gonna do with your spare? It's a bit nipply, you know, you're kind of nipply today. Yeah, enjoy your fishing. No, it's your jiggle physics. Like that. Yeah, bun's not edible. Ah, too bad. It has nothing to do with Jello. You're not allowed to eat Jello. He's a person. Yeah, bun is friend, not food. No Jello here. I actually don't like Jello. I'm sorry. Jello's disgusting. Not you, Bun. Actually, the food. Yeah, not you, Bun. You're sweet. You're a sweetheart. Marina. Bun got embarrassed. Wahoo! Yeah, Jello. Bun gets shy real fast. I think you would genuinely destroy him, Marina. Or I would. There's a reason why Bun doesn't come over to the Sleep Blue site. I think he'd pass out. I know, you have learned. You've become more unhinged since meeting me, Marina. It's great. It's very silly. You would pass out, Bun. The other day was actually really nice, Bun. You would have had a fun time. It wasn't weird at all. It was a really silly one. Nah, we actually ended up just talking about, like, Marvel Rivals for a while. It was really silly. It was really close to, like, the talks here. But, like, I didn't have to censor myself. It was a really funny time. You would have had a lot of fun in the last one. I know you were tired this last time, though. I think you were sleeping by the time I started streaming. But you would have had, like, a really fun time. We're talking about Mr. Fantastic. And how, like, his wife, Susan Storm, like, the dynamic between the two. It was really, really funny. Because I can kind of talk about that here. But, you know, I have to censor myself for Twitch. So we just kind of didn't have to censor ourselves there. Yeah. And then I did dildo ratings. And that was really funny. It was really funny. We compared them to, like, soda cans. So it was also really, really funny. It was, like, actually hilarious. It was like a tier list. Yeah, it was like unhinged ratings. I think you would have had a lot of fun, boy. So, I'm sorry you had to go to sleep, baby. I think you would have had a great time. It was super unhinged ratings. Man, everybody's breaking nails today. It's okay, Bun. Like, I know in the future I'm gonna use a specific, like, announcement photo for, like, that type of talk, like the less crazy type of talk, so you'll know, like, everyone will know. And then for other things I'll use a different announcement photo, if that makes sense. It's gonna be like a sound off alarm kind of thing. So for, like, soft 18 plus or, like, heavy 18 plus. Yeah, I figure it's, like, a good indicator. Because I'm still, like, figuring it out. And I actually get it a lot better now. No, you're learning really well, Marina. And I think it's a really, like, good amount of, like, comfort for you. And yes, you did hear right, Rowan. I was doing, like, tier lists for dildos. It's not anything outside of the normal realm here. I just can't show pictures at Twitch. I will get censored and I will get banned. So I have to do it on somewhere else. Because I don't really like being censored. So we're doing like unhinged tier lists. Oh my gosh, Marina. I mean, it's the things I do are like 18 plus, so that probably won't happen. You're asking the wrong streamer. I know, we're close to 2 years. It's crazy, isn't it? No, you're okay. It's a good joke though. If it's like monster fishes, like monsters, because I'm a certified monster fucker, then I could do that. Yeah. I'm glad you've been having a good time, Marina. I've been on Twitch for almost a decade. It depends on the monster, like, that you bring me a picture of. I have to have, like, monsters. Like, sea creature monsters. That's what I gotta have. And that would have to be, like, a smash or pass or tier list. I can do that. The alarm's gonna go off. Yeah, Sushi's been here. Sushi just goes in and out of lurking. Mermaids, wait, okay, so Bun, that depends. Is the fish the top half or the bottom half? Or is it like a shape of water situation? Because that really matters. Mermaids are monsters, yeah. Bottom? But you don't care. So you're looking at a siren. Button. Are you looking at a siren or a mermaid? It would be a skirt if it's one whole toaster. It also depends on how they're, like, depicted. So you would go for the siren and the mermaid? Because they're technically different. Yes, well, you okay. You just like that. That's really funny. Sirens are generally much more aggressive, and they don't try to lure you in kindly. They usually like wait for like ships to capsize, and they'll just straight up fucking kill you. Mermaids are usually a little bit more peaceful and a lot more beautiful. It's for science. I really want to get my hands on a Chuck Tingle book. I have to get my hands on a Chuck Tingle book. They seem so funny. I really want to like read a Chuck Tingle book and review it on the other site, on the Silly Blue site. It seems so fun. Your job here is done. Time to catch up. What? Oh my gosh, you caught a treasure chest, Druid. Oh my god. Congrats. Congrats, Druid. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god. Yeah, these, okay, so for context, these two have been battling it out forever and a half. That's crazy. Nice meme. That's so funny. I need like 2 more years. They have been fishing for a while, but just very consistently. A VHS tape? I feel old. I haven't seen a VHS tape in so long. Honestly. Yeah, I don't have a VHS tape anymore. I haven't had even like a PC with like a disc tray forever and a half. Too many reviews to write. 20 more streams. That's so funny. Right? I mean, I still have my GameCube, and I still have my PlayStation 3 because it's backwards compatible for PlayStation 2 games. Ribbon cables everywhere. I know, right? Oh my god, ribbon cables. Not the ribbon cables. Drew, do you still have any cassette tapes? Like actual cassettes? GameCubes don't have cartridges. What? GameCubes have discs. They have mini discs. I knew you did, Druid. Oh my god. Of course you would. That would be something you own. GameCubes don't have cartridges. GameCubes have mini discs. What? That's a Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64s have cartridges. I think you're getting your consoles mixed up. Oh. Oh, hi, Toes. Because the GameCube came out right around the time the PS2 did. Yeah, you got it wrong, baby. It did, yes. The GameCube came out right around the same time as the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 Slim, actually. Because I got them around the same time. Oh my god. Yeah, I got them for like... The GameCube was a bit earlier, but I got them... It was earlier. No, you're right, Druid. It was a little earlier. I had my GameCube for a little bit earlier, and then I got my PS2 Slim a bit later. You're very correct. Yes, I got them both when I was around 13 years old. It's been so long. Oh my god. It's been more than 20 years. I've had my... So I still have my original GameCube. It was. I love my Slim. I still have my GameCube. Oh my god, Toes. Does each of your little toes want to be called a good boy? Or each of your toesies good boys? All 10 of them? Are all 10 of your toes good boys? Each and every dog. Each and every one of your grippers. Yes? Okay. Each and every one of your little toes are good boys. All of them. Oh my god. Thank you. I hope I satisfied all of your toes. I hope they like being called good boys. You left Pinky Toe? Why? What did it do? Did it get slammed against something? no. Oh. But yes, you are right, Druid. It did come out like about a year-ish before the PlayStation 2 Slim. And then the Wii came out. God, I hated the Wii. I did not like the Wii. I didn't own the Wii or the Wii U. Why did your mother step on that, Bun? That's awful. You're not really supposed to walk on if you break a toe. That's terrible. Why would your mother do that? Yeah, but you shouldn't step on your fucking toe. Yeah, after the fact. But like when it came out, there was like Link's crossbow training. God, that was terrible. And it was just to sell the fucking thing. Bullshit, Bun. She stepped on your toe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna believe that. Nice modding from Church Mobile. It's terrible. You're little one, your poor pinky toe. Yeah, the PSP didn't last for very long. The only thing I really played on it was Monster Hunter. And I had a Japanese PSP, so I ended up playing a bunch of Monster Hunter games, not in English, and I had no idea what I was doing. Hi, So-So! Hi, baby. Hi, honey. We caught keys, everybody. Oh my god. Toaster caught keys. You know what that means? Do we know what that means? Keys. Keys. We caught keys. Mm-hmm. Oh no. There's your keys. I'm sorry, baby. I know graduation streams are never fun. We got keys. Congratulations. Toaster caught keys. So we have keys. And then Druid, it's like obligatory that Druid catches mediocre Riz. Surprised it took him this long. It took you a long time. You usually catch it like immediately. It's very funny. Yeah, graduation streams. I actually watched Gura's graduation like announcement, and that was very sad. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I haven't been fishing as consistently. Yeah, that's true though. You are very correct, So-So. That is true. They can make them into something fun. Like if they're made into like kind of like a going away party. Like they can totally do that. It really just depends on like the nature of them leaving. I think. It was me! Uno! That's a really good one. I like that meme. Oh, we have a really good fish up. Let's see. Oh, a rubber ducky. Nice. It's a red one. Nice red rubber ducky. Oh, oh. A legendary pink rubber ducky. Very nice. You're gonna get hit by one of these fishing poles? Oh no. I will likely be ending before the next ad, just so you all know. Just because I have to swap out my laundry before it gets gross. And then I have to like vacuum and clean off all of this fill hair that's everywhere. I know, I'm sorry, bun. I'm sorry, baby. I have to just do some stuff around the house because the weather is making like it's been making Phil like shed really horribly. No one's redeemed it, Marina. Today's just been really chill. It's also because we had a family stream this week already. I was tempted to do two. Two family streams. Oh, did you know that protons have mass? I didn't even know that they were Catholic. Oh my god, Druid! Yeah, it's like, the heat is making my dog blow coat. I get it! I get it! I get it! I get it! I get it. I get the joke. I get the joke. God damn it. Druid. I get it. Oh my god, Druid. Oh my god. What did the grape do when he got stepped on? He let out a little whine. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Hate it here. Fucking hate it here. Dad joke ASMR was not on the agenda. God damn it, Druid. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. I used to have hair that long, Toaster. It's not an instant comedy button. You're just weird. I used to have hair like down to my natural waistline. It was terrible. Fucking hated it. I have a lot of hair for like reference. I have a chocolate Labrador, by the way. I have an old man. He's an old man. He's got a white powdered sugar, dipped his face in cocaine, just like Scarface kind of face. And his paws are all sandy. And he's got white eyebrows. He's old. He's an old man. So that's why I have like chocolate Labrador emotes. Because it's my dog. I'm an old lab. I have chocolate Labrador. He's a Labrador. He's like the most dog to dog that ever did dog. He's the definition of a dog. Like he'll look at you and open his mouth and there's not a thought behind his eyes. But he'll love to say hi. He loves our mailman. Like he's in love with the Amazon delivery driver. It's very funny. But the weather, I just had like a huge heat wave with like 90% fucking humidity, and it just dropped like 30 fucking degrees by a single gold. One gold. That's really funny. Yeah, Phil likes everybody. Oh, I know that feeling, Toaster. I'm so glad I shaved my head. I had to shave my head a couple years ago because I was losing my hair. I was losing it really bad, like in batches. So I had to shave my head. But I've actually had short hair for like over a decade. I used to have like a really cool mohawk. So, I don't ever want to have short hair again or long hair again. I will never have crazy long hair again. I'm growing it out like just past my shoulders for the first time in a really long time. And I think I'm gonna fucking hate it. So, I think I am gonna probably end up shaving it into a cool mohawk again. So that's average per week. Well, no, I was losing it like how like people lose their hair in chemotherapy, Toaster. You've kept yours for years now. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like a comfortable length. Like with my face shape, long hair doesn't really suit my face. But I was losing it like how people lose their hair with chemotherapy, like bald spots kind of thing. Like a lot more. Like it was like a fistful per day. Afros are a lot of maintenance. Afros are a lot of maintenance. I have a couple of friends who used to have afros, like really nice afros, and they were like, I fucking hate it. So they have like really small, tight, like mini afros kind of thing. So, but yeah, I usually prefer having like the bottom part of my head shaved. A living creature consume your head. That's really funny. You're not talking to a girl, Mosa. I hate to break it to you, baby. You're not talking to a girl. But that's also very, like, not true. Girls can have whatever kind of hair they want. If they want short hair, they're allowed to have short hair. And if you feel like that's wrong, you should probably fucking leave. So, thank you very much. People can have whatever hairstyle they want. And I don't look good with long hair. I look much better with short hair. Yeah, short hair is like, I don't have the face type for long hair. Let's put it that way. I have a very square jaw. I have a very Norwegian jaw. So long hair does not look good. Bangs do not look good on me. They make my face look very square. Like a Minecraft character. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm very Norwegian. So I can't have bangs. I'm trying to grow my hair out, so I have bangs right now. So I have to grow them out. So I usually pull my hair back. I slick my hair back. Because I'm at the point where I'm like eating my hair. That's the length I'm at right now. It's very puffy. It's very puffy bun. If you guys saw on the Discord. It depends on the shape. There's a lot of different bang shapes. I kind of do like the... That's fair. Yeah, there's a lot of different bang styles, like the ones you see on my model, like the side part bangs. This actually looks okay, because they're slightly longer. Yeah, I like the bun. I like pulling my hair out of my face. It does look better. Like, seeing my face looks better on my head shape. It generally looks better on my head shape. You used to shave your head? No. I mean, some people look great with a shaved head. Actually, I've seen people who have a great head shape for shaved heads. Hi, I'm one of them. My head shape is great. Yeah, I'm actually in the same boat, Toaster. My hair holds a lot of heat. It really like, why did you catch tail again? That's really funny. You got it again! You did! People were scared. That's so funny, Bun. Yeah, I actually look pretty okay with a shaved head. I have shaved my head. That's good though, Bun. A low maintenance haircut is nice. Oh, we have an ad. I'm gonna snooze this. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, baby. We're just talking about haircuts. The hair I'm trying to have is kind of like what you see in the front of my model. Like about the length that you're seeing. Is kind of what I'm trying to like be patient enough to have all around. A little bit longer than this maybe. Just past my shoulders. I doubt I'll keep it. I don't usually do well with longer hair. Thank you. I have like kind of wavy, kind of curly hair. To nearly bald. Are you balding? Oh no, baby. Oh no. You're gonna have just bald stuff. I do eat hair. That's okay, Otter. I do apologize though, honey. You did catch me right when I was about to end. So I apologize, honey. I genuinely apologize. 25 is draft age. Oh! Oh, that makes so much sense. Baby, good luck, honey. I hope you stay safe. I do hope you stay safe. I'm smart. It's okay, baby. I usually stream a few times a week. So you will see me again soon. I usually play games once a week, and then I do stream ASMR streams twice a week. Oh. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a lot of hair. But yes, I'm going to be heading out. Hi, Rally. I'm sorry, baby. You caught me right at the end. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, honey. We've had one crash and a bunch of other stuff happen during stream, so I'm going to be ending just a little bit early. I know, but mwah. Yeah, mwah. I'll give everybody goodbye kisses today. Mwah. So I'll see you. Oh, I'm going to IKEA on Sunday. I'm actually really excited. On brand. I know it's been real bad. But yeah, mwah. I'll see you all later, okay? I'm not gonna raid today. I don't have the energy. Because it would be a really fast raid and run. But I'll see you all later, okay? Have a nice weekend. I know I love IKEA meatballs. I actually need some things from IKEA. That's why. But I'll see you guys later. I will probably be around on Discord. Enjoy the 2 new emotes on Discord and in stream. We got 2. We got an animated and a static. And I'll see you all either on Monday or Tuesday, okay? I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being such big sweethearts. And I hope to see you next week, okay? Bye. What's up, Druid? What's up? I'm right here. I can still talk. I see you. What's going on, baby? No! No, don't egg me. No, honey. No. You forgot the egg. Druid egged me for you. No, it's on my model. How could you do this? It still is on my model. I see it. Even though you guys can't see it, it's still here. No. Rude. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, baby.